but he didn't snort again. As I was coming up this ridge, my wind was blowing down it, which was perfect because I expected a deer to come from up above me or to the right or left of me. So, but as I got up here and the sun started to come up, it started drifting back over towards this creek down off the side of this ridge, which I knew it was going to. But like an idiot, I sat right here up on top of the ridge, and just so that I could be able to shoot to this side of it. Then it sounded like a buck snort to my right, so y'all stay tuned. I just now got set up. It's a little bit later than I wanted it to be, but I'm right in prime time now, so I'm gonna keep watch. I'm gonna make this short, but there's a bunch of trails that come up right here. I seen 2 does right up the hill about 100 yards this morning, and right here is where they were initially at. There's 100 trails that come together right here, so I'm gonna get to watching, and y'all stay tuned. I'm basically out of camera light, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting down. I had a good feeling about this spot, but I don't know. Might try it again in the morning, but we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. It's like almost 9 o'clock, so I'll have to be getting down pretty soon. I've been trying to get a shot at one of these stupid squirrels for the last 30 minutes. But this is about the time I seen them deer yesterday on this ridge, and they're not here. I gotta go get to work at some point, so I'm gonna, I think this spot was a bust. I think them deer just happened to be traveling through here yesterday. So there's tracks and trails everywhere. They're coming through here at some point. Just apparently not right now. So I might go try to find a better spot this evening. Try a new spot, or go back to the one I was at the other day. I was hunting that earlier yesterday morning. So, well, I'm gonna maybe see if I can get one last shot at one of these squirrels. I'd like to have squirrel for lunch. But anyways, y'all keep feeling spirit. Well, I'm set up for this evening's hunt. Been set up for a minute now. I'm right here in this bottom. There's a big long bottom right here with like a little stream that runs down it. But there's a full creek going down the other side. And there's this little high point that separates the big creek from the stream. Then there's another ridge out here. And I know the deer are using this. There's a bunch of fresh crap right here on this side of this bottom. So I decided to come sit over here because I feel like I had the better chance catching them transitioning from that ridge over there through the lowest spot they can. The rest of it's so steep, so I'm gonna get to watching for a deer, and y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we get one this evening. there ain't no sights on this thing. And I'm shooting my fingers. Instinctive, that was 30 yards. Every bit of it. Hold on, I got a rangefinder, I can tell you. Yards, and I just smoked that doe, man. She didn't duck. I can't believe it. She was completely nervous. I gotta watch it back on the camera. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Lord. I was sitting here, and I never heard them, and all of a sudden I heard them and turned around, and I seen both of them. And I think she seen me reach up to turn on my GoPro. If I ever lose this feeling over shooting at a doe, I'll never hunt again. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I missed a doe the other day, and I just didn't pay attention to what was in front of her. But I settled in on that one, and I'm pretty sure I drilled her. I didn't hear her go down or nothing, but she run up. She started to try to go up the mountain, but she didn't make it far before she cut right. And that lumina glowing out of her should tell me something. Oh. God, I love it. This is why I do it, man. This is awesome. I felt the spirit on that one, baby. Oh, man. I don't have any service to call anybody, but because I didn't get much penetration, I'm gonna come out and see if I can get my uncle and my cousin to come help me. I know they're eating dinner over there, and I hate to bother them, but I just don't know. I never heard her go down or nothing, so I've just been listening, so I don't know. There was a bunch of rustling up there when that other one took off running up through there, but you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Okay, I'm gonna try to compose myself, and I'm gonna watch it back and see what it looks like, and then I'll get back with you. I watched it back. It didn't get much penetration, but it definitely got that lung. Just a single lung, I think. I don't know, I can't really tell how far the arrow goes in on the camera, but I sunk that arrow up right there in the bullet. She ducked right last second, right as that arrow got there. She started to duck, but it caught it caught her shoulder a little bit, but that arrow dug up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get down and try to be as quiet as I can getting down. I'm gonna go up here and check for blood, and then I'm gonna go back and holler at my uncle and my cousin and see if they'll help me come track her and see what they think about it. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna start easing down real slow and quiet. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go up here and check, and then I'm gonna back out and holler at them and see what they say. I just talked to my uncle and my cousin, showed them the video. Looks to be a plate frame by frame. Washed it over, try to see how much hair is sticking out of her. It looked really good. I'm pretty sure she's dead, plenty dead. But I'm gonna go home and look at it on the laptop, show my dad, let him look at it and see what we think. And I'm gonna be over here in the morning to look for her. So, got a long night. Y'all stay tuned. What you got to think about it? We gonna find her?
Oh yeah, got me out of bed too early for this one.
I made him get up this morning at about 7 so that we could come out here and look for this deer, but it's starting to get daylight, and I watched it back, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a deer laying out here in this holler. I'm pretty sure I heard a crash too. I could see her run back through. Everything looks pretty good, so let's go find this deer, because I'm ready to be taking pictures by now. Found blood. I just somehow decided to step over this log, and we've got blood right here on this leaf. It's real dried to it, which I don't really like, but we're starting to find blood. I can actually see my luminance straight up the hill. See it glowing right out there. So hopefully, well, I mean, we're on the track now. So just decided to come walking up through here, and for some reason I stepped over this log and right here's blood. So we're gonna get up through here and go past this luminance, see what we can't see. We just got below the arrow, and blood is starting to open up pretty good. There's starting to find more and more blood, and the arrow is right there. So let's get to looking. Let's go look at this arrow and see how deep it's gotten. It's not very deep, but it's deep enough to definitely get that one lung. There's a good amount of blood on it. Now that she shed the air, she might open up and start bleeding a little bit. We just got the arrow, and it's not real deep, but I think it's deep enough to get in there enough. It probably got in that deep, and there's a lot of good looking blood on it. So I'm really thinking I definitely got a lung, if not both. So we're gonna keep on pushing up through here, and probably just stick the arrow in the ground right here, or use something to mark it. But maybe with that arrow out of her, she'll start bleeding more. I was brought some bad news. Tell them what you seen.
Huge coyote. And it took off after it seen me, and about all it wrote. Nothing left.
So I guess let's go up here and get her. Gosh, that makes you sick, but you know not to do something like that, but you do it anyway. It's a lesson learned from next time. I'll probably never let another one lay overnight again. That's for sure. Viewer discretion advised. They mangled her up pretty good. I really don't even know what to say about the whole situation. Kinda sick about it, but I can't really show any of that on YouTube. So, but I flipped her over. And, she was fine on that side, so I cut her back open, and I got about 3/4 of the back strap on the other side. I looked to see where that broadhead went through, and that single bevel dug a hole in there. So it did its job. She's dead. 150 yards from where I shot her. She just cut up this hill and we couldn't find her. I would say I shouldn't have left her overnight, and I really shouldn't have, but I'd have never found her. There's no blood leading up here or nothing. It's just she's cut right after that blood stopped and got spotty, and the rest is history. But I reckon I'm gonna go. I might just go ahead and come out and cook this back strap now. So y'all stay tuned and keep feeling the spirit. You getting B-roll? You want to be in the B-roll? Well, guys, I just wanted to come on here and apologize for the lack of footage after we went to go look for her. After he come and told me that the coyotes had completely mutilated her, I got real sick about it. I wish I could explain that feeling if you haven't felt it before, but just like letting an animal suffer, you know, going to waste is one of the worst things that can happen. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I finally put a lot of time and effort in and killed a deer with my PAPAWS RECURVE, and it was his bow, and put all that time and effort in, and just, I hate that that's how it ended, but things happen and you just gotta look at it and go on to the next day and keep on filming the spirit. So I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and watch some more videos. And yeah, y'all keep filming the spirit.